Are you thinking about moving to Nocatee, Florida? Well, if you're considering making this beautiful master plan community your home, well, you're in the right place because before you pack up, let's talk about the real pros and cons of living here. Nocatee offers a lot, but like any place, it has its ups and downs. I want to give you the inside scoop so you can decide if it's truly the right fit for you and your family. Hey everyone, I'm Josh Rogers and I lead the F3 home team where faith, family, and freedom are at the core of everything we do. My team and I are dedicated to helping families much like yourself make informed decisions about your move to St. Johns County and St. Augustine. So if that resonates with you, I'd love for you to stick around. And if you're seriously considering a move, make sure you join our Moving to St. Johns County Facebook group. It's a free and private group, and the link is in the description below. In there, you can ask questions, hear from current residents, and get some more genuine insights from locals who are just like yourself. So let's kick things off with one of the biggest perks of Nocatee. It's the incredible amenities. Nocatee is like living in a vacation resort all year long. The architects of Disney actually designed the full amenities of Nocatee. We're talking about water parks, splash parks, lazy rivers, dog parks, top-notch fitness centers, walking trails, and a kayak launch. They even have the famous Nocatee Spray Park, which is perfect for cooling off on a hot day, and it's all right in your backyard. No need to drive across town for family fun. So many of the residents feel grateful for the easy access to recreation right at their fingertips. They enjoy the convenience of not needing to leave the community to entertain their families or unwind. Having these amenities mean that residents can easily adopt a more active lifestyle without planning. Whether it's swimming with the kids, walking trails, or participating in community events, Nocatee life is designed to be engaging and dynamic. One of our customers who now lives in Nocatee shared,
"Living here feels like being on a vacation permanently. I never have to plan elaborate outings. Everything's right here."
Another resident shared,
"I thought I'd use the amenities once in a while, but honestly, they're such a big part of our routine now."
And then some people wonder, am I paying for things I won't use? But then they find themselves drawn to the community events and activities because it's all so accessible. So, of course, all these amenities are fantastic, but they do come at a cost. So Nocatee has both HOA and CDD fees. HOA fees cover the management of the communities, while CDD fees go towards paying off the infrastructure, maintaining the amenities, and the community development. And those CDD fees are actually added to your property tax bill. Some homeowners feel a bit of a sticker shock whenever they see these fees, especially if they're not frequent users of the amenities. For others, it's worth it because of the value they feel they're getting from their lifestyle. These fees absolutely affect monthly budgets, especially for retirees or those on a fixed income. It can sometimes lead residents to question if they're making full use of what they're paying for. A common question from newcomers is,
"Are the fees really worth it? I don't want to be paying for amenities that I won't use."
One resident actually shared,
"At first, the fees seemed high, but when I see the upkeep and quality of the life here, I realize it's worth every penny."
And others feel differently, saying,
"If I didn't have kids, I'm not sure I'd use these amenities and pay the fees. They're just not worth it."
Now for families, one of the biggest draws to Nocatee is the access to some of the top-rated schools in the United States. St. Johns County is known for schools. Palm Valley Academy, Pine Island Academy, and Nice High School are well regarded and highly rated, which is a huge plus if you have school-age kids. Parents definitely feel a sense of relief and pride knowing that their children are receiving a high-quality education in a safe, reputable school district. There's also a strong sense of community among the parents in the area. So being close to these quality schools reduces commute times and makes daily routines easier. Parents often feel more connected to the community through school events and neighborhood gatherings. One parent actually said,
"We moved here just for the schools. Knowing my kids are getting a top-notch education close to home is everything."
And another shared,
"It's a big relief not to worry about schools. Plus, I met so many other parents at events, it's helped us feel like we belong here."
For families considering a move, they often ask, are the schools really that good? And the answer from locals is almost always a resounding yes. I definitely want to point out the biggest complaint with schools is that they're overcrowded. We have so many families moving here all over the country that the schools and the infrastructure just simply can't keep up. So now what we're seeing are brand new schools are having to add portable units in order to accommodate all the kids. Plus, there's really large class sizes. And with that being said, with Nocatee's popularity comes some growing pains, and one of those is traffic. As more families move here, the main roads, especially during peak hours, are definitely being congested, so you can expect some delays during those times. Traffic is definitely becoming more of a conversation, and it's a sore point for those residents who are expecting a quieter suburban feel. So while some take it in stride, many feel that it's just part of living in a growing community. For families and working professionals, this can add time to their daily routines, and many residents try to schedule their activities around peak times to avoid that congestion. One homeowner shared,
"The traffic can be frustrating, especially during the school run. I plan my day around avoiding peak times.
And then other residents are more accepting, saying,
It's a growing area, so traffic is part of the deal, but I still think the benefits outweigh the hassle.
and potential buyers often ask,
Is traffic really that bad?
and the honest answer is it just depends, and it's all about your tolerance. Now, one of my favorite things about Nocatee is how close it is to the beaches and the Intercoastal Waterway. You're just a quick drive from Ponte Vedra Beach, Michler's Landing, and other fantastic spots for beach days and water activities. Whether it's surfing, paddleboarding, or fishing, there's plenty of outdoor fun to be had nearby. Many residents feel lucky to have such easy access to the beach. It's a point of pride for locals, especially when they have family and friends visiting. Living so close to the beach allows residents to integrate coastal activities into their routine, making trips and weekday walks on the sand a regular part of life. It's really cool to go out there for the sunrise. One family shared,
We've always dreamed of living near the beach, and now it's part of our everyday life. It's truly a blessing.
and another homeowner said,
We love being so close to the water. It's where we unwind as a family every weekend.
potential newcomers often ask,
How far is the beach really?
and the locals love telling them it's just a short drive away. Actually, it's just about 6 miles from Nocatee. Now, with over 12,000 residents, Nocatee is a vibrant community, and with that many people, you can expect some neighborhood drama. So from time to time, you'll see some lively discussions in the neighborhood Facebook groups. There's definitely a keeping up with the Joneses vibe that some people enjoy while others find it exhausting. So if you're someone who likes the tight-knit community, you appreciate the connection. And let's talk about the weather for a second. July and August can be brutally hot and humid, with temperatures often hitting in the upper 90s, low 100s. And it's not just the heat, it's that sticky, humid feeling that makes it feel even warmer. Many residents plan outdoor activities early in the morning or later in the evening to avoid that intense hot sun. And now, on another note, for those who love a vibrant food scene, Nocatee, it falls short. While there are some good local spots, you might find yourself driving to Jacksonville or St. Augustine for more variety. And if you're someone who enjoys concerts, theaters, and active nightlife, you'll definitely need to venture out because Nocatee, it's wonderful for quiet, family-oriented lifestyle, but is definitely not known for an extensive dining and entertaining scene. Well, is Nocatee the right choice for you? So many people here say that Nocatee, it's the gold standard that we compare every other community against. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's the best community for you. There's other wonderful nearby communities. Some compete directly with Nocatee and others are unique in their own way. The main thing that matters is that you are clear with what's most important to your family and your goals, and then get a full understanding of all the available options. So whenever it's time for you to make the decision, you can do it confidently and not second guess and wish or regret you would have known about other communities. And that's actually one of the main ways my real estate team and I can help you through the process is clearly find out what your goals are and then send you all the potential options and possibilities so you're able to see everything that's available to make the right decision for you. Most families just take a quick second and send me a text message. The information is below, or you can send me a DM on Instagram at Living in St. John's with Josh. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.